I'm really trying. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I'm really trying. You know, I like to Steven it. Oh, come on, man. I'll get back to him in a minute. Yeah, good morning, everybody. Unction in the building. The morning emails. Thursday's end of the week, man. Let me get to this is the music I want to get to today. For those that come from up in the house era of music, like the late 80s and the 90s, if you're around, I'm going to play a little house music for y'all. I found a really nice house playlist I want to play for y'all this morning. And we're going to rock a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it popping. But let me just get my first joint, because they remind me of the Bentley, so I'm going to get it started here. Here you go. Good morning, everybody. Unction in the building. The morning emails. All you males are females. I might come back to this one after I play my thing, but this is just, we love this. Let me know if you hear me. And let me know if you can hear the music. One time. Let's go.
I'm surprised to see your suitcase at the door. Remember the good times. Don't you want some more?
Don't you want it?
It's not a perfect love, but I defend it. 'Cause I believe it's what
God intended. Good morning, everybody. I'm here. The morning emails, all you males and females. Bryce don't got to get up today. It's day off of school. For all my house music lovers back in the day, Zanzibar, XT Garage, all that stuff. Let's go. Bentleys, you know what I'm saying? Shadow, you know what it is. Let's go. All my Chicago house dudes, Detroit, all that. Let's go.
Don't
you want it?
I'm convinced that what is meant to be will be. Even the stars declare that you belong to me.
Hey. Good morning. Get on over to YouTube. Let's go.
It's not over between you and me. It's not over. I don't wanna be free.
I like the idea of it today. Let's get to some house music, classic, Chicago, Jersey, Bentleys, all that house music. Take y'all back to the 80s and 90s real quick. Let's go. Oh, man, it's real. Let's go. Good morning, everybody. Unction in the building. The morning emails, all you males and females. Thursday's work.
In the beginning, there was Jack and Jack. And from this groove came the ball group.
Dedicated to all my house music people dancing. All my dancers, IOUJAC, all the dancers out there. My man Stretch, what up? Emilio, I know you doing your thing. Let's go, y'all. I'm sure the bills. The morning emails, all you males and females. What up, school level, my brother? You know what it is.
Ooh, baby.
Give y'all the real pulse of New York City back in the days. The real New York City pulse. Break it down, break it down, break it down. Stop. Come on. Get on down.
House music. House music.
Train, Colonel Abram. Shout out to my brother Free Touch. You know what it is. House music all night long. Let's go. This when the party used to go to like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's house music.
This is a journey into sound.
Let's go, y'all. Unks in the building. I'm on the emails. All your males and females. We're gonna bounce, 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 bounce. Now, for the brothers, if you wanted to chase the chicks, this is where the women went. They were in there and they were dancing. That means they was all in shape. Let's go, y'all. Come on. Hey.
Come on, let's work. Check this out.
Good morning, everybody. I'm in the building. Good morning. Emails, all you males and females. Thursday's work. Do a little house music today. Let's go, y'all. Get some of my sisters back in shape. Let's go.
I'm in love dancing.
Peace, 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 peace. Every morning. Let's go.
House Nation.
If you want to get up and you want to hear the music clear, get on over to YouTube. Click the link. Go to YouTube. They don't stop the music on YouTube.
Back to get wild. What a strength from house style. And I can do this. I'm getting bigger. I throw bass and you fetch like
Doug Lazy.
Rock by the man Doug
They
Lazy.
used to call me Doug Lazy back in the day.
Poetry and house.
I like that.
And I support it. Kinda like a fraud would. Cause I feel I should, you know. And if you're ready to shake that, let's go.
Good morning, Reginald Maynard OG. What up?
Cause it's time to let the rhythm pump. You got to let the rhythm pump.
They gotta bring back house music. They gotta bring it back. They gotta bring it back. People wanna dance. People wanna dance. Let's go. Unks in the building in the morning. Emails, all your males and females. This is Thursday's work. End of the week. You know what it is. Hey, hey. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work. Let's
Fellas, get ready to let the dogs loose. Get ready to let the dogs loose.
get ready to let the dogs loose.
Yo, fellas, let the
Dogs loose. Shout to Zanzibar. Shout to Sensations in Jersey. Shout to the Shadow, Bentley's, all the house joints back in the days. What up?
There's not a problem that I can't fix,
Detroit, Chicago, you know what time it is.
because I can do it in the mix.
Let's go.
Hey, I'm really down. Playing the games you do. I said you ain't really down. Your love was never true.
Some of y'all might be too young to understand how dope this was. I see y'all. That's right. Good morning, everybody. Let's go. Shout out to all the house people that love house music. Salute Larry Levan, the Ecstasy Garage. Y'all know what time it is. Let's go, y'all. Paradise Garage. You know what time it is. Come on. 1018, 1018. You know what it was. The Loft. You know what it is. I know it's hard to tell y'all if y'all wasn't there, but I was there. I know it all. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I can get enough. I can get enough. I can get enough.
All right, no doubt, no doubt. Salute, 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 salute. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Let's go, y'all.
We're gonna bring you down.
Little house music for y'all this morning. Shout out to all my people in Chicago, all my people in Detroit. You know what it is. Jersey, what's good? Newark, New Jersey, you know what it is.
Ways I'm going to move your soul. 7 ways we're going to lose control. 7 ways and we give no slack. 7
Yeah, the sweat was crazy. Mars 2112, 1018. The Limelight, all the spots doing house music. The Tunnel did house music first before it did hip hop. Then it switched to hip hop. That's how it works. A lot of spots was doing house music, then they would switch over to hip hop. That's how it worked out. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Wow.
I love you. I need you.
My brother-in-law was one of the top DJs back in the 70s, late 70s, when we used to mix with the Knobs, so early 80s and 70s. So I used to go in there and I would carry the records, the crates. I come in there, then he'll let me spin for a little while. Let me rock out for a little while they get party, because the house parties didn't really start till about 4 o'clock in the morning. I'll be honest with you. And then they would go all the way to like 2 o'clock the next day.
Oh man, look at this big line.
Let's go, y'all.
You must be 1,000 people out here.
Unks in the building. Unks in the building. Unks in the building. We love the children. Let's go, y'all.
Yo, this party started right. Yo, this party started right.
Let's go, let's go.
Yo, this party started right. Yo, this party started right. Now quickly.
Shout to all my people at the Red Parrot. The Red Parrot in New York, Bentley's, The Shadow. Later on, let's go. Wow. Wow. Let's go get them.
So many ways to see. But the only way to do it is to do it properly.
Good morning, y'all. 6:01 in the morning. Unction in the building. Bryce don't got to get up today. Bryce got a day off of school. He can sleep in. We rocking, though. We up.
The needle on the record. The needle on the record.
We up. Wow. Let's see if I get a chair dance party with Kim in here this morning. Let's see.
To the beat, Jesse Dixon's speed. It's on and on. 5, 4, 3.
Hey. If you in your chair, you in your bed, you just getting up, you in the kitchen, get your little cup of tea or whatever, get yourself ready, stretch.
Party people, party. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go get them. Speak life, let's go. Speak life. Let's work, y'all. Let's go.
House music all night long.
Shout to the Jungle Brothers. Mike D, you know what it is. If you over 40, if you over 50, if you over 60, speak live.
Black. Too strong. Check this out.
R.I.P. to my brother Flip. We gonna speak life. That's what we doing this morning. Let's go. Thursday's work. Morning emails. All you males and females. Let's go, y'all. Hey. 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 Come on now. Get your heart pumping this morning. Let's go. Damn. Go to YouTube so they don't cut the music off.
Come on, let's work. To the bone, bone, bone.
Hey, hey, hey.
Work me to the bone, bone, bone. Let's work me to the bone, bone, bone. I will work you to the bone.
D-Train, Robin S,
Let's work.
all those flips. Oh, I'm telling you, man.
Bone, bone, to the bone, bone.
Marshall Jefferson.
Come on, let's
Hey girl, we got a party to go to tonight. But alright, I've been staying out all day just
6:05 in the morning, Unc's in the building. Yo, Kimmy, where you at? We supposed to have our dance party this morning.
Oh, my. Move on. Oh, my. Move on. Oh, my.
Very unique morning broadcast where we play music and then we talk shit and swallow spit. You know what it is. Let's go, Unc to the building. The morning emails, all your males and females. Get it popping this morning. We got about 8 more minutes of this house right here. 8 more minutes of it. Let's go.
At the groove, you feel the tension in the air, and now you're hype. You're getting down because the sound is just your type. GMNGOSE kicking it to you right. So come on, party hardy all night and wiggle it just a little bit. I wanna see you wiggle it just a little bit. At the groove.
Wow. Wow. I've been thinking I want to stop, but it just is dope. I don't want to stop. This is crazy. I keep hearing the song I remember, and I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Let's go. Good morning. Let's go, y'all. Party people.
Check this out.
All right, get your stretch on this morning. Yo. Kimberly missed my dance party this morning, but that's all right. Listen, I'm gonna drop this last house joint. I think to me, if you come from the era where I know where house music was popping, we as young hip hop dudes, we would follow the women. So we would go to places like the Ecstasy, the Paradise Garage, 1018. Bentleys, the Red Parrot, all that stuff back in New York City. So we would do all that stuff. And this is the music that all the bad chicks with the baggy jabot, the baggy Benetton, and the, you know what I'm saying, the Gloria Vanderbilt, Sergio Valente. You know what I'm saying? They would all be rocking with this music, and me and my boys' school was like, yo, we got to keep going over there, man, because we used to go out there, and then that was the dance culture in New York City. That was the dance culture in New York City. You had to understand house music, Kilimanjaros, all these clubs, Mars 2112, The Limelight, The Tunnel was a house music before all of this, before the hip hop legends went to the tunnel, if you didn't know. Oh man, I'm gonna play one more joint. Shout to Bentley's and The Shadow. Shout to my girl who basically was the shadow herself, Jody. She was definitely the shadow. She's still around. I want to shout her out. Still looking beautiful. We love you, Jody. As a matter of fact, I brought her on the show before, and just really when it came to hip hop, when it came to house culture in New York City, she was like, she knew it all. You couldn't get into a club unless you was tight with her, man. And I love you to death, Jody. Just everything you've done for the culture. Salute to you. One more time. Let's go. Classic. Classic. Let's go. Let's work, let's work, let's work. Good morning, everybody. Young in the building. I'm on the emails, all you males and females. Let's get it poppin' this morning. Let's go. Sometimes it's an education. Sometimes it's just an education. You gotta educate people on it. OG, you know what it is. Let's go, y'all. We will not let you rewrite history, not while we are here. You gonna have to learn. You gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn today. Let's go. Go, 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 go. House music. Ha ha. Gotta have house music all night long. With that house music, you can't go wrong. Give me that house. Give me that house music. Oh. Set me free. Put y'all on point right now. Let's go. Lost in house. House music. Music. It's where I wanna be. I'm sorry Kim ain't get up in time. It's gonna set you free. Rock your body. Gonna set you free. How you miss all this, Kim? Maybe I'll bring it back for her. Let her jump in. Give her a chance to get something in a minute. It's gonna set you free. We gotta stay on schedule, y'all. Come on. It's gonna set you free. It's gonna set you free. Wow. It's gonna set you free. It's gonna set you free. Rock your body. Move your body. Rock your body. Move your body. Wow. Shake your body. Rock your body. Move your body. Rock your body. Move your body. I might do one more. Nah, I'm good with this. I'm good with this. Shake your body. Move your body. Move your body. Move your body. Move your body. Let's turn it up, though. Let's turn it up, though. Wow.
Hey, Rod, it's Dahlia. Congratulations on your new show. I know how you get, so don't be too rough on it. Love you and good luck. Bye.
Love you too, Monkey.
Welcome to the Raw Perspective with your host, the incomparable Uncle Laze, aka Laze Elliott, aka Lazy Laze from the world famous, speaking in topics about health, politics, music, art, culture, and now for your host, the legendary Uncle Laze.
Hey yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy.
Hey yo, Laze is rock. Oh yo, get in there and tell the people what it is, man. Let them know what it is.
That's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we did, that's what we do, that's what we did, that's how we live. What we did, that's what we do, that's how we live, that's how we live. How we live, that's how we live. How we live, that's how we live. Live. But we was in these streets, I'm telling you right now. We was outside. I'm telling you, man, we are outside. Good morning, everybody. Young in the building. That's right, OG. Let me tell you something, man. So, you know, when it came to the club scene, and I'm not trying to tell you how to say, like, I'm trying to be cool or I'm trying to like stunt on anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do that. I'm just telling you a lot of people that was in the club scene. Welcome Instagram. A lot of people that was in the club scene, they didn't have no place to go. We kind of lived in the streets. You know what I'm saying? We lived in the streets. So, you know, a lot of dudes didn't really have that ability to, you know, thank you, Instagram. What up, what up, what up? Good to see y'all up this morning. A lot of dudes didn't have that, no place to go, no cribs. You know what I'm saying? A lot of hip-hop was built out of homelessness. You know what I'm saying? And the clubs was where a lot of guys went to just to chill and just to have something to do, places to go. Not everybody had, you know, the hood was the hood. Not everybody had good situations, you know what I'm saying, living in the projects. And, you know, you could fall into a lot of situations, you know what I'm saying? So, thank God for the clubs in New York City. I'm not saying everything good happened in the club. 'Cause a lot of weird shit happened in the club too, but it was a definite experience. And if you're able to come out of it and you can go back and remember the club life in New York City, that life is gone. I mean, ain't nobody dancing no money, nobody having no good times no more when they get to the club. And you can't say it's just because of the kids, because even before we were kids, our older. The black people that was older, they would party and dance too, you know, whether it be to Motown or whether it be to, you know, OJ's, you know, Earth, Wind and Fire and all that stuff. They was partying, and then the next generation, the hip hop generation, we would party in the streets, and then we would party in the clubs, and you know, it was always love in that space, you know. And then hip hop was rocking all the way into a certain era, and then for some reason, the kids don't dance no more. I don't know what's going on. We got to get them back. We got to get the kids dancing again, all right? Can we do that? Good morning, everybody. Young to the building in the morning. Emails, all you males and females. Anyway, yeah. There she go. Kimberly late. Kimberly. See, when I put this on Netflix, I'm gonna expose the fact that Kimby just be lunching sometimes, and I love it because I like to just tell you everything that happens. I like to be honest, and I'm not trying to jump on Kim, but I'm just telling you, Kim be lunching. So let's get to OG in this morning to talk about this music this morning, because I know he can relate to it. I know he loves it. He relates to it. I know exactly where his head is when it comes to this kind of music. OG, I know you love it. I know you love it, OG. I'm gonna see if I get OG on this morning. I try to get him on early.
What up?
OG, I know you love the music.
Man,
I know you love the music.
Listen, and you named all those clubs I used to go to, man. Tunnel, the Law, the Paradise Garage. I mean,
yeah, Larry Levan at the Paradise Garage. Salute,
yes,
salute. Just don't drink the punch.
Listen, but you know, like you said, they don't go. We lived outside, man, and. Yeah. We literally used to take a change of tops because we would sweat so much in the garage and in the clubs.
Yeah.
And you want to talk about the girls going in there bouncing. Oh, my God.
The girls used to wear baggy clothes, but they had amazing bodies in baggy. You see the skin tight, the girls, the Skims and all that they do nowadays. They wasn't doing that back in the days. They was wearing baggy clothes, but you could still, you know.
You could tell, man.
And you know what it was.
And the thing is, because we lived outside, they was in shape, B. They could bring it for hours. And like you said, you know, 4 o'clock is when it really started popping. I used to leave my house at 1:32 in the morning.
Yep.
You know, there's no need to leave before then because you're going to be there after the sun came up, and you're going to have lunch somewhere after you left the club. Okay. Or if you left a little early because you met one of them sweeties, you go to the little Greek diner,
there you go.
Have a little breakfast, and then, you know what I'm saying?
Well, there's a few diners.
Well, early was 6 or 7 in the morning, so it still was crack at dawn.
The late night diners, and it was never really on the weekend, by the way. If you partied in New York City, you partied during the week. Tuesday night was great. Monday night was great. And Sunday night, because Friday and Saturday was the Coney Bridge and tunnel traffic that were coming in and out and jam the city up. But the real club dudes at the World. Remember the World?
Yes, sir.
At the Quarters, the World. At 1018, at Mars 2112, at Kilimanjaro's, at the.
You know all the spots, man.
All
But you
the
know, I used
spots.
to give midweek things. You know, after work sets, ladies get in free. I do a little Black Chippendale thing,
Yeah.
and then the guys would have to pay to come in like an hour later.
Yeah.
And now you got a room full of women who are just. Woo!
Yeah, yeah.
And I mean,
Yeah.
New York was for me, it was from Tuesday through Saturday, and then Sunday if something else was popping.
Right, Sunday.
But, you
Once in
know,
a while you get a Sunday, but then there was the Red Parrot, Bentley.
the Red Pack. Oh, man.
Come on, bro.
Blaze, you had me in here bouncing this morning. You hear me? That house music brought it back,
Yeah,
man. And you know, we don't have that now. And you know, it gives you a certain level of energy and gets you up. And that last classic you played,
Oh, yeah.
house music.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, music. Marshall
boy, you had
Jefferson.
me down memory lane today, buddy.
I started with "Let No Man Put Us Under."
Yes, you did.
And then I came in. Ended it with Marshall Jefferson. You know, and in between, I put the "Break for Love" joints. I put all the classic joints. Shout to the artists: Robin S., D-Train, Colonel Abrams.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, yo.
And see, the thing about house, man, it was multicultural too. You know, it was mostly Black, Hispanic, especially in New York, but. Whoever would like the music was welcome. See, that's the other thing about us. We'll welcome anybody that's going to rock with us.
Jelly
You come in
Bean
and you wanna rock with-
Benitez.
Come on in.
Jelly Bean Benitez. Shout out to Lisa.
There you
Shout
go.
out to the Cover Girls. Shout out to all them amazing groups that was out
If
there.
you grew up in that area, you know this whole FBA thing and forgetting about Black, you know, and some people say me no Black. I know a whole lot of Hispanics who know they're Black and proud of it. So
Yeah, there you go.
let's don't get it twisted. There's a group of us out here that we rock together, we live together, and we roll together. And you know, but man, that house music was just.
You
You got me this morning.
I know that it was gonna get your body motivated. And you out in Chicago, so you an hour earlier.
Oh man, I'm an hour earlier than everybody, so I need a little extra. But you know what? This is worth getting up for. I'm just telling everybody.
Well, listen.
It is. It gets my
Reginald
day
Mena,
started.
the OG. Normally, OG recaps the day for us, but I just wanted to get him in early.
Yeah, you got me early, man, because you had me bouncing, B.
Yeah. All right, salute, OG. Have a great morning.
Thank you, sir.
Definitely enjoy
And
the
I'll
rest
see
of
you
the
in a
show.
week's time.
Oh,
I'm going
yes.
to deal with that damn TSA craziness because I'm coming to Jersey next week.
Yeah, we're going to talk about what's happening with the FAA and the TSA and all that in today in the show.
man.
That's a big deal. We're going to talk about
Buddy.
that. But if you're traveling, I got people traveling even today after Friday. They're going to start shutting down, cutting planes.
I know.
And all that kind of stuff. So y'all, just plan accordingly. I know we got
keep your eye on the news.
Yeah,
and,
Thanksgiving
and
holidays
the
coming
teleprompter.
up too. The holiday traffic.
Oh, man,
this is the
this is
biggest,
crazy.
the biggest time of the season. This is when all the travel goes back and forth.
Yep.
And so this is going to be an interesting thing to talk about. Well, we'll get
Yes,
into
sir.
it later.
But we work through it.
OG.
But thank you for getting the morning started, B.
All right, brother.
Talk
Take
to you
care.
later, man. Peace.
My man, Reginald Mena, the OG himself. Wow. My OG is good, man. He keeps it good, man. Recipes, Flipper the Ripper. You know what it is, man. We had to put our brother to rest, laid our brother to rest the other day, and we feeling real good. We speak life. We speak life in the morning. That's what we do. We don't clutch all the other stuff. We speak life, man. We're gonna stand up to everything. We won't come. We're not shutting down. Anything that comes at us, we're gonna stand up to it. That's the way you deal with it. You got to stand up. This is a message to people who fold soon as somebody bat their eye. Don't whatever. Something come out in the news, something come crazy. Don't fold. You stand up. You stand up. God damn, you stand up. Let's get to blackfacts.com. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. But as I've said multiple times, I've seen this before. God damn it. You better stand up. Hi, this is Lindsay. What's the matter with Lindsay? You are on fire but yeah, shut up, Lindsay. Let me get this show started. Oh man. Let's get the Black Facts real quick before we get our day started, because I got a funny feeling. I know Coco's coming in today, and I know she's got a whole bunch. She said, "Buckle up." So it's gonna be. You never know what Coco's going to say today. Jeez, and why does Kamala Harris like she smoke weed? She probably smoke weed. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean, listen, if you smoke, I don't smoke weed, but if you smoke weed, you smoke weed. I think she smoked weed. She got that weed smoking look, and she's being high as a motherfucker. All right, fact of the day, November 6th, blackfacts.com, 1990. Sharon Pratt Dixon became the first woman mayor of Washington, D.C. She attended public schools in Washington, D.C. and graduated with honors from Roosevelt High School in 1961. Although she initially wanted to pursue an acting career, her father persuaded Pratt to attend Howard University, where in 1965 she received a BA in political science. Howard University. There you go. Shout out to Howard University. I was just down there a couple weeks ago. We love Howard for the homecoming week. Dixon was actively involved in the Democratic Party in 1977. She was elected as Democratic National Committee woman for the District of Columbia and post she held until 1980. And it's apropos that we're talking all this politics because, we've been, a lot of great things have been happening in the political sphere. So for the Democratic Party and for the black people out there. Upset with the decline of her hometown, Pratt announced the 1988 Democratic National Convention that she would challenge incumbent Mayor Marion Barry in the 1990 election. She had to beat Marion Barry. In 1990, her first bid for public office, Sharon Pratt Dixon was elected mayor of Washington, D.C. For more Black Facts, go to blackfacts.com. Let history be no mystery. And also, she was the first African-American woman to serve as mayor in an American city. So that's a big deal, right? A lot of firsts. So I keep telling y'all, I've been telling y'all, go to blackfacts.com. Let history be no mystery. You got to do it like that. You got to make it happen. All right, Steve, well, while we wait for Kim to go in, let me just get the Stephen A thing out of the way. Listen, I don't know. I think Stephen A is a very talented sports analyst. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's very talented. I think when he starts getting into the political sphere, right now he was ramming on this guy, Madami, this new mayor of New York City. He was ramming on the new mayor of New York City, Madami. And I thought, bro, at some point you got to stop clowning for the massa, Stephen A. Smith. I know where you get your bag from. I understand. I got you. I know that you get the bag from the Wills Pills and the Disney guys. They give you the bag, so you go out there with the marching orders to just, you guys shut up. He did it with the great cutting the Jasmine Crockett thing. He did it with her. Then he did it with a couple other people. And now he's doing it with the Madami guy. Listen, I don't live in New York City, so I couldn't vote. But obviously, people are tired of, as they say on a couple of news programs, people are tired of rich people telling poor people what they need. When the poor people know what they need money, food. you heard the record, Annie up. Money, booze, food. They need just a way of life. And the New York City has become, if you live in New York City with congestion pricing, and it's $20 to get into New York City. When you go through the tunnels, $20. And so when you have oppressed the peoples to the point where you where people ready to explode, they got to do something different. You forget that the customers are the poor people. That's how you got rich. So Stephen A, man, go sit down, please. God, go back, just do the sports, bro. We like the sports analysts, man. Stay over there. Let me see my girl. Look at my girl this morning. Look at Kimmy. Good morning, Kimmy. Hold on. Let me fix your mic. Hey, Kimmy, I normally, I cannot wait till I finish this script for the, I'm working on it now for the morning email show for the streaming. And let me tell you, no, don't too late. Don't be trying to dance now. It's over. It's over. Dance with her. You missed all the dancing, okay? Reginald Maynard held me down this morning.
I was dreaming about vacation, Lays.
You can't go to Jamaica. Salute to the people in Jamaica suffering right now, and Haiti and Jamaica that are trying to recover from Hurricane Melissa.
Over them.
Yeah, salute to them. Yeah, Kimmy, we rock house music. It was crazy.
House
you
music
missed the
all
party.
night
Yeah,
long.
yeah.
House
You missed the
music all
party.
night
I was
long.
rocking.
Damn it.
Let me turn it up a little bit for you. I don't know if you can hear it because I got it. That's enough. That's all you get. That's all you get.
Damn it.
That's all you get. Oh, the Knicks. Shout to the New York Knicks being perfect at the Garden. There you go, the New York Knicks. Them and the Golden State Warriors, right? Two teams that are perfect at home. Okay, yeah, New York Knicks. They're not gonna win though. I love the Knicks, but
Are we going to the ship this year? We going to the ship.
You gonna get the chip this year? You gonna get the button this year? I doubt it. But anyway, good morning, Kim. So before we get the show started, before we talk anything, I just want to let you guys know if you're traveling. It's gonna be tough. Tomorrow, because of the government shutdown, they shut down the congestion pricing. They shut all that shit down tomorrow.
Yeah, I hear. Let's see, Atlanta, Dallas, Fort Worth, JFK, LAX, O'Hare, BWI, Reagan and Dulles. All of these are now cut. Up to, I know they didn't say 40%, but I know that they are looking to cut up to 40% of the, they're going to do
flights.
Yeah, they're going to start the flights.
It'll be like one flight a day going into these places. So just letting you know, if you on Southwest Spirit Airlines and you're trying to get flued out, you better make some plans for the.
I'm still using my Southwest
If you on Frontier Airlines and you're trying to get flued out, y'all better plan ahead. Plan ahead. All the flights gonna be full. All you economy pluses and all you upgrades to first class just dead. You better get it. You better be like 1K global services, or else you're gonna be sitting. You're gonna be tight in the back of the plane.
I'm so mad, Lays. I wanted to spend Christmas in DR, and I don't want. I wanted to get out of here.
I got a question. Who do you what you got going on in DR? Juan or what Mr. Lopez is doing for you in DR? What's happening over there? You got a little something going on in DR?
I'm not gonna tell until I come back.
You gonna pop that button in the DR? Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Kim. We need to get that plum pop. You gonna go to DR and get the plum pop?
Nah, I think I'm good with that. I don't know.
You're like the only woman to go to DR to get the plum pop. That's where the guys go. You know.
Listen,
the women go to Jamaica. They go see my man down there on the beach in Jamaica, get straightened out.
Dexter, Dexter,
straighten you right out.
In DR.
Get you rubbed on by old Dexter down there. He's tighten you right up. Dexter right now is digging out. Dexter living in a tent right now, digging out from that damn hurricane. He needs some loving. Go on to Jamaica.
It's not funny, but that is true. That's true. They got hit like a bomb hit them over there.
Yeah. Black River, Manchester, all them areas down there. Mobay, all them areas got beat up.
Now, let me ask you something. Because I'm really tired of AI. I don't like AI. I don't.
You don't like it?
I don't
I'm
like
it.
I understand how it can be, it's a great tool. It's a great tool for some things. Now I'm looking, of course, because I want to cry. So I'm looking at the disaster over there. I'm looking. All of a sudden I see, oh, that's a shark man. It's a shark man. And they're showing neighborhoods where they've got shark swimming through the neighborhoods.
Right.
Now, to my knowledge, I know there's shark out there in the water.
Shark and barracuda.
But okay. So I was thinking, because I knew of the crocodile that were right around the land. I did not know there were sharks.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's sharks out there. I mean, it's in the water out there. They normally don't come, they stay away from the people because they realize they know the people will just spear their asses. You're more likely to run into a barracuda out there.
So how long is a barracuda?
It's big. It's big. No, fucking big.
Like a shark?
No, about like a third size of a shark, but it's
okay.
But it's a vicious fish. Barracuda, yeah, it's vicious. Yeah,
and they eat them?
Yeah, they eat the barracuda. Yeah.
Have you eaten it?
No, I did not eat the barracuda.
Oh, okay.
I did not. Hi, this Lindsay. Did you eat the cuda? Well, I will not confirm or deny if I have eaten the cuda in the past.
The cuda. Look, with the barra. The baritone.
I was taught how to eat the cuda from a woman who was expert at eating the cuda. That's how I learned.
Oh, she was the expert at doing it. And
Yeah,
she taught
taught
you
me.
how to be an
Taught me how to
expert.
do it. Yeah. I got a step by step tutorial about the cuda.
Good morning, Reg. I tried to party with you, and Lay's cut me off.
Yeah. There you go. So Kim, give me what's going on this morning with you, and give me some good stories, and then let Coco come in there and just wild out on us.
Got it. I'm ready for Coco.
Okay.
Just to let you know, the T-Bird is doing okay.
Shout out to
We are
T-Bird.
getting the
My
T-Bird
guy.
a place to be up here, so we can, hang out with him all the time and let him dance. And my dad is a big Earth, Wind, and Fire and Confunction. And yes,
I love
Confunction and Lakeside, a couple other things. He's a good guy. So T-Bird's good. So I don't know if yesterday you guys knew about the plane that crashed in Kentucky.
The UPS plane.
Yes.
Terrible.
They said the engine detached from the plane.
Damn.
Now that's my thing. Now I will continue that it killed at least 12. They're still looking for others.
Yeah, that was a terrible thing. Yeah.
Now the thing I'm thinking about there, right? Because now, once again, we have a plane crash. It doesn't matter whether they're crashing into each other, they're running off the runway. But Northrop Grumman and all of these places really have to get these planes together. I mean, because I don't know if you've noticed, a lot of planes these days have been, the engines falling out, or they're catching on fire mid-air and stuff. So this may be good that they're grounding a lot of air, or
we need more. We need more pilots. Number one, we need more. We need more black pilots. I got a sister of mine who I see on this morning. I'm not going to say any names because everybody's with everything that's been going on in the news. I don't want to say nobody's name, but she has a program in her school where they teach pilots. How to do their thing. So, and they teach young African American kids to fly. So the problem is, there's not so many pilots. They're just like the air traffic control people. There's not so many of these people out there. So a lot of them are overworked. A lot of the planes are overworked. So we definitely they got to overhaul, especially now where people are going to start flying more. More flying is now becoming regular. People get up in the morning and go to work on a plane. They get up in the morning, boom, they go to work. They fly for an hour. They go do what they got to do, boom, they come boom. And also, as the prices go down, even for private planes, now you can private plane like an Uber now.
Yeah, well,
like it's Uber.
How much does that cost? Like 50 G's?
Not even, not no more. You kind of like do a thing where you give a certain amount of money, and then you can go right to the Clearport, Teterboro, and jump on a plane. And if they got spots, like open spots on the plane, because a lot of planes, have open spots, they got to fly them, right? So you can buy a seat on the plane, regular shit.
I need somebody to pay off my credit cards first, and then I'll just go ahead and charter a plane.
I got a feeling once you start letting that plum go, them credit cards going to
be paid. Damn it!
You know what I'm saying? It tightens up as the plum stays tight. The credit cards stay unpaid.
Damn it!
Yeah. Anyway, shout to the mayor of New York City is Rocky Rondami, my man Dammy, Mama Lama. He's getting it popping. He plays 50 Cent music. He plays a lot of hip hop. Yeah. He rocking, playing hip hop.
So upset.
Yeah, they met the Wills Pills are pissed off. I've never seen. It's y'all punk ass fault, Wills Pills, because y'all went too hard. Y'all could have been cool. Y'all went after DEI, affirmative action. Y'all was like, yo, fuck all these people. Listen, Wills Pills. Who do you think buys all the shit that makes y'all rich? You stupid motherfucker. You stupid. Hold on, where my sad music at? Hi, ladies, don't do the sad. Yes, I am going to do the sad music this morning. I'm going to do the sad music this morning because y'all are dumb. It's like, how do you turn a win into a loss? You got it all. The House, the Senate, the judges, and you're still losing because you're dumb. Hold on. Wills Pills, let me help you out real quick. Wills Pills. I just want to say to all my Wills Pills, a.k.a. white people, if you stop the brown and black people from making money, they can't buy the bullshit that they buy to keep y'all rich. You stupid.
Stupid
motherfuckers, man.
That's gonna be some ass backwards shit.
Ass backwards.
I mean, only they could think of something like that.
Right. Like, white people don't buy frivolous shit. White people just buy bad food.
They don't just go spend money on jewelry when they have rent to pay.
They're not driving a Benz while they live in the projects. Wait, driving a third generation Benz that they paying in interest. Like, white people don't get the 64% interest rate on the Mercedes. The blue book on the car is $22,000, but they got to pay $64,000 on the goddamn car. I mean, come on now. Wells Pills don't do that.
The 2008.
Only we do dumb shit like that.
2008.
Right. You better keep listen. White people. Can I listen? I got a lot of love for my white brothers and sisters out there, so I just want to help y'all out. All right. Keep the money in black people pockets, and then they will spend it. I'm just telling you, it is what they have no choice. They will buy sneakers and cars. They'll buy Jordans. They spend all their money. White people ain't wearing Jordans like that. It's Negroes wearing Jordans. White people are wearing Skechers. Footjoy.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying?
They be out there too, like, yeah.
Right. Ass backwards. Black people will have, like we play golf. Every brother I know got at least 15, 20 pair of golf shoes. All the white guys got one. Then when they wear it out, they buy another one.
Wait for you to come in and they say, "Oh, Black Larry, you got the yellow ones on today."
Yeah, I be going in there sharp, different shoes connected with different.
Coordinating.
Shoes match the belt with the hat, all coordinated.
Yes.
Well, we can have the same pair of fucking old school Sketcher golf. Come on.
They're like, "Hey, you got your shoe collection? I got my gold coin."
He ain't got no insurance, but he got a whole bunch of sneakers. Listen, can I? I just gotta do it again. I'm trying to help. Listen, I'm trying to keep the country going. All right, I don't want to. America's a beautiful country. I don't want y'all to fuck this up following this crazy motherfucker who's old and ridiculous. He makes no sense. Okay.
Oh my God.
He tore up the ballroom in the White House just on a whim and fired the guy that was supposed to give him the permit. So the guy that's supposed to give you the permit, he fired the guy and then tore up the ballroom. Listen, I'm just saying. When y'all look back at this crazy shit, you be like, "What the fuck did we do? This is ridiculous." Anyway, I'm just saying, white people, I just want to say to all my Wells Pills friends out there, brown people buy bullshit, and the bullshit is what keeps you corporations rocking. So if you could do yourself a favor, stop trying to take the money away from the Browns people. If they don't have EBT, then you can't sell bullshit in the supermarket. I'm just saying. I'm trying to help y'all out.
Or you'd be like me. I'll go to the supermarket, and then after I leave the supermarket, I'm gonna go to Olive Garden and buy me some dinner.
Right. After the supermarket, you go. We go to the supermarket when we hungry, so we impulse buy at the supermarket. Good morning, Coco. Listen, what do you want me to tell y'all? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I'm going to the audience. Am I wrong? I'm telling the truth. Don't get mad at me for telling the truth, okay? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. We are the only people that buy shit we don't need and is proud of it.
Yep. You're like, yeah.
We buy shit we don't need and we are proud.
I'm looking around my apartment. I got so much shit here I don't need.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I understand. What's that about? We need a Band-Aid. We buy shit from the fucking, and everybody sells it to us and we buy it. That's why when they come to the country, they just open up shit in our neighborhood and they know we gonna buy this shit. Don't worry about it. Open up a store. Hi, this is the bullshit store. And it's a store called the bullshit store. And all we do is sell bullshit.
Oh, let's see what's in here.
There'll be a line around the corner of the bullshit store. If there was a bookstore in the neighborhood, ain't nobody going to the bookstore.
No, I'll go in the bookstore and then they'll say,
like four people in the bookstore.
She's such a Karen. She's always going in the bookstore.
Oh, this nigga too white. Yeah, I can try to act white because he want to go read in the bookstore. Or you got to have a bow tie on to go to the bookstore and look at people all hard and evil when they in there. No, I don't need you to perform the book while you're reading it, motherfucker. I just need you to read the book and absorb the information. Motherfuckers absorbing, they performing the book. When it comes to the thoughts of itself, did you hear what they're saying? The thoughts of itself. Shut up, nigga. You just stop. Just read the book. Get the fuck out of here. Goddamn. You learn one thing in a book, all of a sudden you're a scholar. Then 2 seconds. Motherfucker read.
I just read.
He's a scholar. All of a sudden, he's a super scholar now. Nigga, if you don't sit your ass down and you sound stupid. You ever get cursed out by your aunt or your grandmother, but they don't open their mouth? They just curse you out with their mouth closed? We don't fuck the fuck down.
No, you know I have. I mean, you see how I wrote. Kimmy, look.
Anyway, good morning, everybody. Unction in the building. The morning emails. Coco, when you coming in here, we are setting it off this morning. Kimberly's here at 6:45 in the morning. Yeah. And Bryce does not have to go to school.
Hey, Bryce, yes, he gets to sleep in.
Bryce gets to sleep in, so I'm very happy about that.
Oh, God. Brycey, boy, you live the best life.
Right? That's my main man. He in soccer last night, so he tried to set me up the way he sets me up. I think he's smart. He goes, he wants to stay late in soccer. I don't allow him to stay past 9 o'clock at soccer practice. So his practice ends at 8:30. And they got another practice for the 15-year-olds.
Hey, he want to practice with
12. He wants to practice with the big boys. So he's like, but they don't stop rocking until about 11 o'clock.
Come on.
At night. And
Come on, Brycey.
I go, nigga, ain't no way I'm going to let you sit out there 12 years old, 11 o'clock at night, practicing soccer. I said, here's what we're going to do. He goes, hey, Dad. And he come out. He tried to think of it. He goes, hey, Dad. I just got 100 on my test today. Well, you knew you had 100 all day. Why would you just tell me, can I stay? Nigga, if you don't get in this car, I'm going to beat the smoke off the, I'm going to beat the feet off you. Nah, I love my main man. That's my guy.
He need his feet for soccer.
He need his feet for soccer. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, look who just walked in the building. Coco Dreams, my sister.
Come on, Coco.
Oh man.
Honey bun.
Yeah. We've been missing Coco. We've been rocking all week, but we missed Coco.
And then I want to say something because I want Coco to hear this too, because I just know.
Yeah.
Let me know when I can go.
No, wait. No, she's not in yet. I'll let her give her a chance to get in. But also, the Democrats, they won. They won all across the board.
Ace, I did what I didn't know, and I think we kind of touched on it yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that the only elections were New York, Virginia, the Proposition 50 in California, and New Jersey. But
why would you think? Hi, this is Lindsay Kimberly. You live in Washington, D.C. area. How would you think that that's the only election? What are we doing, Kim?
Yesterday, I was in my own world.
I'm going to have to small screen you real quick because you small screening, Kim. Sometimes I love my Kimmy, but sometimes she just be doing something. I don't know what the hell be going on. Kimmy, it's the governors, and then in 26 they're gonna have the Congress.
I knew that. But what I didn't know is Detroit elected a new mayor yesterday, a black woman.
Yes.
Couple places. So I didn't know it was a mayoral races as well. I thought it was just a gubernatorial race.
Yeah.
So shout out to Detroit.
Good morning, Coco. Coco Dreams in the building.
What's up, guys? What is going on, babies?
Wow. What a week. What a week.
What's up, beautifuls? Missed you guys.
This week was crazy.
Yes, we missed you.
We missed you this week because I needed Coco's reflection on all the crazy shit we talked about this week. It was crazy.
Oh my God. All the crazy shit.
Yeah.
First of all, I mean, you know, I was very proud of Kim coming through with the tea.
Hey,
Okay,
because you know,
came through with the
I
tea,
follow behind
baby.
you,
The sweet.
Coco. I know how you bring it, so I had to bring it.
So, but wait. So let me just give y'all an understanding. So, the way that it works in the show, there once in a while we may say there's a story out there, but we never really go over how we're going to talk about the story. But you just like Kim. Once Kim goes, so you see me.
She can go. Kim can go.
I'm like this. I'm trying to back it up. Hold on.
And you know what makes Kim so perfect?
Yes.
Kim is perfect because she covers the whole spectrum of news, sports, politics,
all that shit,
local, all of that. So you know, it's a variety show with Kim. You know what I'm saying?
Trying my best to try to like tamp it down.
and then if you give her enough room, she'll talk about some fuck shit that she used to do back in the days.
Oh yeah, definitely just the fuck.
You know.
Yeah, she definitely.
And then you'll say, well, why didn't you lead with this shit? You should have just started out with this. That was the stuff you should have said first.
Coco. You know, it's like a to be continued. Oh yeah.
I was saying this weekend, I was like, did you date that person? And she's like, shit happens.
I love it. I love every bit of it.
Yeah, well, good.
It was a great week. It was a great week. Great shows.
Another great week of shows. I'm loving every bit of it. How is your week going, Coco? And what is happening in Coco's tea? Everybody loves Coco's tea.
Oh my God!
So my let me just say this before Coco gets started. Coco is the fucking bomb. She's like the modern day Harriet Tubman for real. I mean, I love this chick. I love her. Just Coco. Yeah, she's the bomb. I love Coco.
Yeah, I love you too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I love you all. Okay, let's go with that.
Yes.
But now this week, I had to take a hiatus because I was on the plantation.
Yes.
So I had to, pick the cotton and be a good little slave. You know what I'm saying? But
you cleaned.
I noticed though, because where I work, it's kind of like a Republican, area. Right. My job, they don't want to admit it, but my job is Republican.
Right.
And I just love the shift change of the attitudes at my job. I'm like, oh my God, look at y'all. Quiet. When white people don't like shit that's not going their way, they get real quiet.
Quiet. Yeah. And they get nicer to you.
Yeah.
But while this was all crazy, it was the Will Spills. I want to tell y'all were very cocky for a while. Y'all was
I loved it.
Y'all was extremely arrogant for a while. Like I never seen so many short, diminutive white men yelling completely in the face of a very powerful black guy. I've never seen. Hit me and I'll call the police. The brothers are like this. Oh man!
Right.
I can't win. Not you. I can't. Ain't no win for me. I'm going right to jail. I mean, just not. All right. Yes, sir. Okay. Remember those packages, Raheem?
Yeah, I just had to use my observational powers this week.
Let's go.
And the young white guys. It's nothing more cocky than
I swear.
Yeah,
you get on the Metro North train and everybody's quiet and having hushed conversations now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh, the train conductors are a little bit more nicer.
Wait, hold on, Coco. The young guys are wearing like our kind of clothes. Like they wear they chilling. They got the Jordans on.
You can't come to the cookout, bruh.
Yeah. And they're real cocky. They almost at the point of using the N-word in the conversation.
You can't come to the cookout. No, you've already shown us mask off, nigga. We saw it. We saw it.
You are, motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here.
Your man's Muslim now, nigga.
Yeah.
What's that song that Jay-Z did? What's that song?
I know who you are. Stop fronting.
What's that song Jay-Z did? What's that? Ding a ding a ding a ding a. Let it bump the matter heat with the woolly. Yeah. Yeah, they gonna be eating all types of chicken biryani now, nigga. Yeah. Your man is Muslim. How's that?
A lot of halal food.
Halal stuff.
Mad Turkish coffee.
You gonna eat some motherfucking butter chicken now, nigga? What you gonna do?
Chicken vindaloo. You motherfuckers out there.
They like that pack of peanuts chicken nugget things though.
Biryani chicken and McDonald's. Biryani McNuggets.
Your man's Muslim now, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Move
off that lady.
Yo, they're talking about how they're gonna move out. All the Jews are gonna move out of New York.
Oh yeah, where they going?
Florida.
All the Jews are moving to New York.
The only swampland left.
Let me tell you another good. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
They will stay right where they at because the money.
Yeah, they're gonna stay where they at.
The money. The New York is the money capital of the planet. Okay, so it's no way ain't nobody leaving New York. Get the fuck out of here.
Anyway,
with all due respect, we love our brothers, the Jewish brothers and sisters out there. So we know y'all not going nowhere. Can we just stop?
I'll tell you the one surprising thing that I didn't see coming.
Yes.
Is the Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg got his seat back?
Wow.
He won his job back.
Wow.
I know Trump is mad about that.
Oh, him and Letitia James?
Yeah.
Ooh,
oh, they coming. Yeah. They're going to.
And he got his job back. He got his job back. Welcome back, Bragg.
Listen. The problem with Donald Trump's Trizzy strategy is that it is so off the top of the head strategy that so then when he makes a wacky strategy, now all the rest of the guys in his crew, the smart ones, they have to figure out a way to justify it.
Right.
And 90% of those arguments don't really hold up. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't hold up. It just sounds
unbelievable
to the people that's out there. But anyway, Coco. Good morning, Coco James.
Wow. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Yeah, it's been a really exciting week. I think that, we've gone through so much in such a short period of time. Yes. Just to see like the tide turning a little bit is just the hope we need to keep this shit moving, baby. Yeah. Because right now I am feeling like, okay, all right. So, because I remember your show yesterday, I made a comment. I was like, all politics are local.
Yes.
And it tells you a lot about, voting. First of all, voting does matter.
Right.
Let's just get that out the way. Well, for all these COINTELPRO motherfuckers talking about, well, maybe I'll sit this one out. Nah, because you know what? Everybody reads the consequences of your fucking inability to take a stand. Voting matters. Yep. It matters.
First of all, let me just say this to your point. And let me just turn the house music down a little bit. I've been rocking house music all morning. But I was killing this morning house music. But let me just say this to all of the people out here who believe that voting doesn't matter. If voting didn't matter, then why would they do so much to stop you from voting? All right, if it didn't matter,
right?
And if it matters for the Chinese, the Jewish community, the Arabs, the Indian community, then why would the Spanish community? Then why would it matter for the Black community? So
right.
y'all got to be a part of the system. Y'all get out there and vote. Get out there and vote.
That's right.
The one thing that I've always kind of liked. No, I've never liked them.
I don't be voting this shit because that voting shit is bullshit. No, you're not voting because you got a felony because you got arrested.
Right.
That's why you're not voting.
It's crazy. Oh, somebody's already been selected. Not elected. They're already selected. But we just go out there like, Really?
Anyway, yeah. I just wanted to say that voting does matter, Coco, to your point, and I think it's important that we get out there and stand up and represent. You got to stand up and represent yourself. If you go hiding, when shit hit the fan and you immediately go out there and hide, then it's going to look like you're guilty. So you got to go up there and speak to it, and you got to stand out there, because it's really not about right or wrong. It's in this day and age. It's all about your interpretation and your reflection on it. So you have to speak your reflection, or else why would they be able to put a guy that was convicted of 34 felonies into the White House? If it was, if right or wrong was the metric on how you judge people, then this man shouldn't be in the White House. So
Right.
Go ahead, Coco.
No, and I do recall, to your point, just to build on that, you know, a lot of people lack critical thinking skills when it comes to voting, right? First of all, they don't do their homework. And secondly, when you don't think critically, because everybody's answer was, well, I'm choosing the best of, two bad candidates. No, don't just sit there and let somebody else tell you how bad someone is. Because a lot of times when you hear something bad about one person, that's running for office, they'll be like, oh, well, then that person must be bad. No, get down and make the best choice for everybody. What does society mean?
Farther than most news. Bad news travels quick and it travels far. That's why bad news is always the lead in everybody's feed. Bad news is always the lead in your feed. But if you go out there and do the research yourself, you realize that, and I don't want to relitigate the election, but Kamala Harris was qualified to run the country. The mistake that they made was this motherfucker Joe Biden. He stayed in office for way too long. He should have left and then let her be the president and then run as the president to get reelected as president.
And guess what happened as a result of that? Right? Yeah. How the hell do you weaponize people eating? Right? How do you weaponize what does this society mean? Right? It's for everyone. How do you weaponize? Because this is not a goddamn football game or basketball game where one versus the other. And, a loss is just basically you just losing everything in total defeat. A society is the people sharing, living together and living under a common cause. And when you weaponize food against the poor, and you do it when you're doing like before a midterm election.
Well, so the problem with that is you destabilize the people by overgiving that in the first place, right? And then when you give it too much and then you take it away. See, if you never gave it to them, then they would have been able to sort of manage. We'd have existed properly. But when you gave it to them and then took it away, that's when the problem happens. So now when they take it away, the people depended on it. And so a lot of people are not going to do well. I think they're going to put some money back into the coffers for it, where they're going to drop some people.
I don't think, you know what I think? Well, I think they stole it. I think they stole it. Honestly, I think they took that money and they used it for something else. They stole that money.
Yes.
Because how the hell are you going to turn it off? And then they go, well, we're just going to give you half of it back. And it's going to take a couple weeks to like a couple months to put it back on. Are you crazy? They stole it.
No, the money's the money's not real money. It's money is just dots and dashes. So,
and they move it around to whatever the dots and dashes are, like a ledger. Yeah. You can take money out and move it to wherever you wanted to move it to, right?
I don't think they did. I think it's still there. They just don't want to let it out. I think
they just said that he had that was in USDA, $5.5 billion in surplus. That they had there when they stopped the USDA program going. So they had that. They also, what a lot of people didn't know, during the SNAP benefits, since Doge took over, when the people get their SNAP benefits, immediately the funds are removed from the card. The people didn't know this. They didn't know what was going on. Immediately the funds are removed from the cards. So every month, and they're not replaced until the next month when it's time for them to get their benefits. So the next month, the people have to change the password on the card right when they get the money so that no one Doge can come in and remove the money that's on the SNAP card. That's what's been happening.
They're going to jail. They're going to jail.
Yes.
They're going to jail.
And I do know that the people in DC did get their SNAP benefits.
Wow. DC.
Yes,
Well,
they
DC
did get theirs.
So it's different. But also another thing is the majority of people that get SNAP benefits in rural America is one, and then also more than urban America, like 1 in 5 or something in rural America getting them. The problem with the SNAP benefits in urban cities is that most of the people that get SNAP benefits are in food deserts where they can't even get good food.
Oh yeah, and also too, guess who else is hurt by this whole shutdown with the EBTs?
Who's that?
Walmart.
Oh, of course.
Walmart has they actually get the biggest benefits from EBTs and stamps because first and foremost they underpay their employees, and they encourage their employees to get these benefits.
Yep.
And all the people that shop there in those food deserts that you just mentioned uses their EBT.
Right.
So they're the biggest corporate welfare queens,
as I said,
in this whole scenario.
Right. As I said, they back it up themselves. They're actually doing it to themselves. Thinking they're hurting poor people. They're actually doing it to themselves. So there you go.
Well, they shut down 2 large. Remember, I spoke about it to you a couple weeks ago about the lack of supermarkets in 2 different wards here in DC. Lack of supermarkets. They just closed 2 more. So in a probably, oh God, I can't even count the blocks. Maybe a 200 block radius, maybe with a couple wards. There's only 1 supermarket that everyone is going to, and they have terrible food selection. The live food there is rotten. I mean, it's disgusting. So people are now having to travel outside of these cities, outside of these wards 7 and 8, to go and get decent food in Maryland or Virginia.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to some. Well, listen, we'll pray for everybody that's on the SNAP on the EBT, that's using EBT to feed their family. And there's a lot of great food banks out there. So just find your local food bank so you can get some food if you haven't gotten your EBT. And we're going to feed the community no matter what. And shout to certain people that are out there. A lot of schools are out there feeding the community. They are bringing out food banks for the community. So let's stay on that. Let's stay on that type of time. All right. Let's stay on that.
There you go.
Also, shout to Cuzzo. JC expands the Rock Nation community programs, adding funding for youth and helping out with criminal justice. I think that's a good thing to Cuzzo because a lot of kids, if you don't have a good lawyer when you first get arrested as a kid, and a lot of young kids get arrested very young. Right? Black kids, right? And that's how they get them on the path to prison. They start arresting them young and they start overly throwing the book at the young kids. And then by the time they get arrested again and again, then next thing you know, they become predicates and then boom, they're off into the prison system. So shout out to Hope, this initiative, and they don't really talk about it much. They do a lot of charity stuff, but they don't talk about this stuff. But a lot of this stuff is to help young guys, young men, and women with legal bills and stuff like that so that they can deal with some of those early getting arrested. Most of the will spills, when they get arrested, they walk in there. They don't go a court appointed attorney. The family has a lawyer to come in and take care of them. Most of our kids go in, they get in a court appointed attorney. You know what I'm saying? So, So thank you, Hope, for that. Appreciate you. Appreciate that.
I wonder how many judges out there are being paid to send the children to prison. Still.
A lot of judges out there being paid.
I mean, I wonder when can we expose the rest of these guys?
Well, you know what? We'll do an expose next week. Well, let's expose judges that
sounds good.
There you go.
Getting paid. So we'll dig them up and we'll expose some judges. You know what I'm saying?
Biden just pardoned one before he left. One of the judges that were paid to send children. I think he sent like 250 kids to jail for no reason.
Pennsylvania guy?
Yes, Pennsylvania, yes.
Yeah. I know. Trust me, the same bird. They all doing the same shit. Go ahead, Coco. Right. Let's keep the tea going. I love it. Let's go.
So one of the stories that is fascinating me, first of all, R.I.P. to Dick Cheney. R.I.P. to Dick Cheney.
Okay.
Shoot a motherfucker in the face, Cheney. Duck.
You say duck.
The leader of Spectre. Yes. R.I.P. to Dick Cheney. Goddamn.
Dick Cheney. Everybody going to war had everybody going to war because he said there was weapons of mass destruction over in motherfucking.
Yes.
Yes.
The world of known unknowns.
Yeah.
Yes, love that.
Yay, drop the bomb, Lays.
The original Dr. Evil.
Right.
Give me Flipper the Ripper, I love you, man. You up in heaven right now. If that Cheney guy, if they let him in, don't let him in. Don't let Cheney.
Right.
Don't let.
He ain't going in. He ain't going in.
Letting them know, Lays. Don't let them in.
Don't let him in.
Hold the door. Hold the door.
Hold the door. I got you, cousin. I love you, Flip. Rest in peace, my brother, Flipper the Ripper.
Rest in peace to Flip.
Yes.
All right. So in the real world now, one of the stories I'm also reading is about the rapper Pras from the Fugees.
Oh, man, I've been following this story. Go ahead, please. What are you saying about rapper? I'm so interested in this story. Go ahead. Let me hear it.
So a judge has ruled that Pras Michel faces 15 to 19 and a half years in prison after citing the prosecutors on key sentencing enhancements. Now he's getting the enhancements. So it's, basically right now, he is.
Lindsay, what kind of enhancement?
Is he going to Fort Dix? Is he going to Fort Dix?
The Dick of Forts. I mean, the Fort of Dix.
Who can in Fort Dix right now? Take that.
All his friends. All his friends are good. They all going. They all gonna have a whole nother
Cookie in the career. And he got a whole crew out there with him. This is crazy. Hey, tell me about Pras.
I thought he was already in prison. They've been talking this for years.
Yes, they have. But you know what? Wasn't he on the run after a while?
Was he?
Pras. Well, they said he had foreign influence schemes, campaign finance violations, money laundering allegations, and accusations to help in a foreign billionaire influence political decisions. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the whole story. You know more of the story. But, crazy.
Lays called Wyclef. You know.
Nah, I'm staying out of this one. But he was convicted in 2023 on multiple counts related to foreign lobbying and political influence. The charges were federal and carried potential decades in prison, which he says 19 years in prison. His legal team filed appeals, arguing issues around ineffective counsel and proper use of AI-generated arguments by his previous lawyer. That's what first of all, when you got that kind of money, why your lawyer is doing AI?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, apparently he got caught up with this guy named Joe Low from Malaysia.
Yeah. Don't fuck with somebody named Joe Low.
Don't go that low. Don't go low.
Down low.
Don't go low.
When we Joe Low, we go high.
Right.
I digress. All right, tell the story. Go ahead. What happened?
So apparently, I'll just give a little background on Joe Low. So Joe Low is also the guy who financed that movie, The Wolf of Wall Street.
Yes.
Oh. And he was buying influence because he had stole the money. So he stole the money and he came to the U.S. He was on some, let me be a movie producer. I'm going to live out my dreams. So what he did was he bought like Paris Hilton, Pras, finance movies. And basically, I don't know how Pras got into it. It was him and what's that chick named Carly Simon?
Yeah.
The old lady?
Yeah.
See,
the one with the big lips.
See, here's the deal. See, you know what I'm saying, B? Yo, murder. Just tell them exactly what it is. Yo, Keller, here's the go. Most of these rappers, they don't know what they talking about, and anybody that come with money in the VIP, they ready to sell their whole soul for the dollars, for the money. Thank you, murder.
Yes.
Little niggas.
Oh, God.
You're not my OG. Who you? We not little niggas no more.
Right.
I love that.
Right.
Love that show. It is what it is. My favorite.
Oh, Joe-Lo.
Joe-Lo. So what's happening with Pras? So he's convicted. He's going to jail.
Yeah, he's going. They're actually weighing the sentencing now. And he has to forfeit, I think, if I've read this right, I think it's $64 million.
Jesus. Wow.
I mean, you think about it. Pras, they have been talking about Pras and locking Pras up for the last 20-something years. Maybe they don't, maybe this whole, that stuff that they do in Hollywood, the casting couch and stuff, maybe it doesn't work for Pras anymore. Maybe it's dried up and stuff. They're not using it anymore. Time to send them to prison. They've used them up.
Well,
I don't. First of all, I don't think Pras is on any casting. Hi, this Lindsay.
I mean, think about it, Lays. This is not the first time we've heard about Pras potentially going to prison for some crazy ass thing.
For years.
Yes,
she's right.
But again, you have to understand that when the prosecutors want to do something, and this is a shout out to Pras and shout out to all you entertainers. They can't control the fame that the entertainers get. So the best way you can do it is you can plant stories out there to get the public opinion against the entertainers. My advice to people that are entertainers is that you need to get your own publicity team to fight the planted stories against you. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't have their own team to fight back all these stories that they put out there. Now, I don't know the merits of this case with Pras. I don't know what happened. I don't know anything about this.
What does Pras stand for? Prostitute?
Oh, wow.
Kimmy. I mean, I'm telling you, since the Fugees, this guy has been drug dealing. Now he's doing this. Now he's,
hold on. We have to say allegedly because we don't know.
Well, he hasn't been convicted yet.
Right. That's why I said what's going on. They've been trying to convict this guy of something for over 20 years.
So if that's the case, then what you need to look at is where it's coming from. Like if you want to talk about why people go after, listen, the black artists that are famous, the rappers that are famous, once they become famous, they become a problem for people, especially if they have independent thoughts or whatever the case may be.
But Wyclef and Lauren were really famous. Pras was the other one.
Everybody got their own journey, man. So that's what I'm saying. So I don't know. And Pras was also famous. The Fugees was a 25 million.
I know that, but everybody, Wyclef, Lauren, and then it was like, and that one right there.
Fuck all of us. It's fucking brutal. Hold on. Jesus. What the hell? Pras
and him.
A very famous artist, and the Fugees are a very incredible group. They all are. Yes, very incredible group. Pras may not have put out records on his own. You know what I'm saying? But
which part did he say in the songs?
Oh yeah, he put out great records. Wyclef put out records. He produced. Lauren had her own album. Pras was kind of like the businessman. So
hanging in the background.
Yeah, well, ain't nothing wrong being in the background. Not everybody.
Hey, I always wanted to be a background singer.
Ain't nothing wrong with being in the background. I mean, that's not the argument. The argument is this another situation where somebody is putting something against a brother, and the reason I'm saying it is because it happens more than often to our people out there. It happens to brothers out there that once they get a little bit of fame, there become forces out there that attack them. You know what I'm saying? So the 99 things they do well is overshadowed by the one thing that they're arguing about. So I'm just trying to add another side to the conversation. Like I said, I don't know anything about it, but I'm just trying to add another side to it. And it may be something more than we know about what's happening. Go ahead, Coco. Go ahead. Let's keep going. Hey, we wish
all right.
The whole prize is all right. Go ahead. We hope you're all right, bro.
You'll be all right. He'll be at Fort Dix, with his homies,
Fort Dix is crazy work, though. It's crazy work. Fort Dix. Hi, this is Myrtle. Shut up. Go ahead, Coco.
Yeah. Also, I'm reading a story as well about Offset and Cardi B. Apparently, they had offered him a settlement of $10 million.
Mm-hmm.
And he's saying no. He's saying
Oh,
no. It's like, I'm not taking it. He says, I want half of everything she got. And also at the same time, he's getting hit with a $2.3 million tax lien. So he's just like, you know what? I'm not settling for this. I want everything that she currently has right now, maybe to pay off his taxes. You know, so I'm like, okay. But no, he's going to the mat. He's taking it down. He's taking it all away with her.
Well,
He's just basically,
how do y'all feel about that?
Yeah, well, I think he needs to take that 10, pay off his 2.8, and stop taking money out of his children's mouth. If he really wanted to be with Cardi and the children, he would have been there. He would have not been spending all his money. Well, he spent a lot of his money on Cardi.
Yeah, that's my point. The bottom
he
line.
spent a lot of money
I
on
got
Cardi.
a different take on this.
If she has to pay, then take the 10 million. If he doesn't get the 10 and you lose, then go ahead, boy. And
let me get in here. Let me just say how I feel. And then Coco gives your take. Here's my take. It happens to brothers every single day. It happens to men every single day. It's almost to a point it becomes a thing where a lot of women, they go after athletes, they go after these rich guys, and just so they can get a payout. So once in a while, it happens on the other side. So I'm not mad about it happening on the other side. The bottom line is they both go into the marriage, and if the shit blows up and she's super rich, whatever the case may be, hey man, get what you can get. All right, get what because it happens to brothers every day. That there are women who at least he's an artist. He was able to contribute to her success by being an artist, a very successful artist. There's situations where women are getting into relationships with men just based on looks or whatever the case may be, and they walk out with half the man's money. You know what I'm saying? I see it too many times. Too many brothers, I see it too many times, lose half their fortune. They build their whole fortune. They get with a chick, and next thing you know, she gets half of their shit. So you know what? If it happens to somebody else once in a blue moon, I ain't mad about it. Go ahead, Coco.
I think that he's holding on and fighting because ultimately he wants to get back together with her. And honestly, I think she would let him. And not now, but I think in the near future, maybe in the next year or two.
After the football break up with her?
Well, there's a lot of things that's happening now with this guy, this new guy. Like he just got tested positive. Well, I would say positive, but he was found to be in a paternity test just recently. He was found to be the father of some OF or like OnlyFans stripper, model, whatever.
Yeah. How old is this ball player?
Stefan, he's probably
in his
20s, or probably late 20s, like
and
28, 29.
Cardi's in the 30s, right?
Yeah. Like, I mean, I think ultimately, you know what? I think they're going to get back together. It seems messy now.
Baby by football players. She's gonna have.
She's getting ready to have a baby by him.
They're not getting back together.
No, I've seen it happen.
You don't.
I've seen it.
Most dudes don't hopscotch like that. They don't.
I've seen it happen.
We're talking different dudes these days.
I've seen it happen. My cousin has that situation where she and her husband, they were married. They broke up. Like, he cheated on her. They broke up. She cheated on him and got pregnant by another man. And they got back together. And he's raising the kid and his own kids with and other kids that she had outside of that.
You might.
Good grief.
That's some ghetto shit. There's a lot of riboflavin and
yo, that's that super vagina. I'm like, what kind of grip? You got that kung fu panda grip
you got that
going on over there.
She got that wolf pussy.
Yeah, wolf. Oh, Wolfie. Oh, Wolfie. Ain't you one? Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, he made enough. He made a lot of money. And again, I know he spent it on his wife and his children, which that's that's what you do. I don't think she owes him money. I mean, they came up at the same time, did the same things. They were Sonny and Cher for a minute.
He's
Boy,
out here talking.
Yeah, but the marriage they built a life together. They had
Yeah,
children.
he's saying that he made her.
Right.
Made her?
Yeah, right. Built a life
I
together.
wouldn't think he made her, but you know,
But that's what marriage is. I mean, at the end of the day, that's the laws. So, let me ask you a question, Kim. If it was vice versa, would you think that if Cardi was broke and he was super successful,
is he broke?
No, I don't know. But let me just add. Let me finish the question. If she was broke, and then if Cardi B was broke, and he, with all his Migos money, was the guy that was taking care of her, and they split up, would she be entitled to some of that Migos money?
Yes, because she has children with him.
All right, you got the most ass-backwards reasoning ever.
I mean, she has children. She has children with him. Who's going to take care of the children?
Yeah, but that ain't got nothing to. We're not talking about the child support or whatever the case may be. We're talking about, should she get paid? I'm not saying child support. Should she take his money? That's the question.
There
you go. That's what I thought. Gaslight. Thank you very much, Kimmy. It's okay. Listen, it's okay to gaslight. It's fine. No problem. But I'm just saying, it's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
The only reason why I really have a problem with that, because I don't know. I mean, I don't know, Coco, if you know the answer to this, but is this man broke? And why is he suing her for all of the money when she takes care of the children? She has, I don't understand his rationale.
Well, let's unpack.
I really want to unpack this.
Let's unpack. Let's unpack. So let's talk about it. As an individual, he was part of a 3-man group, right? And collectively, they were making music, they were making money together.
Yes. Right.
One of the group members dies.
Was murdered.
Killed.
Yeah, killed. Yeah.
Yes. Well, I would say yes. Well, he died. Clear, right? For whatever means. After that, they stopped making music.
Yeah.
Right? You're asking me if he broke? Yes, he's broke. Yes, he's broke. And he just came out with a new album. I think it was either last week.
Did not do well.
And he's sitting there talking about, in one of the songs he's talking about, this new situation with his wife and this dude.
And
so
people don't want to hear that. People don't want to hear Offset.
Listen,
anymore.
Same thing make you laugh, make you cry. I think the bottom line is the guy. She got the money in the marriage. It's a big money in the marriage. She got all the money in the marriage. They're gonna have a divorce. She's still married to the nigga, and she pregnant by another dude. So you know what I'm saying. So there's a lot of things going. Listen. I'm only speaking to it because I see it happen in the hood a lot. You know what I'm saying? Where these things, and for the guy that's worth 30 grand, it's a different conversation to the guy that's worth 20 million. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I think it happens to men all the time. You know what I'm saying? Men are the child support shit for men. The family court is so slighted towards women to the point where men, when they go to family court, they get railroaded. And you talking about a guy that's driving a truck that is paying 40% of his check every week to child support. So now,
there's only one solution, and I'm gonna tell you why this is as bad as it is, because there's only one solution to stop this, right? Yes. And I so wholeheartedly believe that this should happen. Men actually can win the child support, tug of war if they go for full custody. If they go for full custody, they don't have to pay child support.
Oh, wow.
The courts ain't going to give full custody to the man, and 85% of the time. That's
fine, but I think more men should, keep fighting that good fight. And leave the women.
There you go, Coco. When is this going to happen? When are you guys going to?
You don't want to pay child support, nigga? Take the kid, goddamn. Take it. Take the goddamn kid. Take them, raise them. Do whatever. You got 5 kids by 5 different women. You should raise all 5 of those motherfucking kids. That's
Coco's here. Now, hello. Good morning.
Coco's here.
Hello, nigga.
Coco.
Take all kids. Take all the kids. All of them. You want to sling that thing around town? And she drop all the babies at your house.
I respect what y'all saying, but I'm just saying that these men ain't making babies by themselves. They ain't laying down by themselves making these babies.
Hey, neither are the women. But you know what? It is what it is.
Lately, guys are getting paid. Guys are getting paid lately. I mean, you're the new girls.
The guys are the new girls?
Yeah, the guys are the new girls. You're the new.
And you know what? I think
they're getting child support.
I think too, there's a little bit of sweet, nasty karma in all of this, right? Because think about this. Cardi goes outside of the relationship. Like, okay, so Offset goes out, outside of the relationship, and he does his thing. Mm-hmm. But when she steps out, she gets pregnant. Right? And then she gets pregnant and finds out
what happens when you don't wear condoms.
Pregnant around the same time. So
she's Dominican. She ain't wearing no condom. Solomon Friday says, if he had kids, talk about the businesses that they had that they both poured into. That's how, that was a collective.
Well, they had the McDonald's couple thing. Like they had the whole Cardi Offset McDonald's meal.
Well,
I didn't even know that. I swear to God, I didn't know that.
They had a lot of businesses that, first of all,
I used to go to McDonald's.
You used to go to McDonald's. There you go. I don't even know what the fuck they sell at McDonald's no more.
Yeah, I know it ain't those snack wraps. That shit was slapping. That shit was slapping.
All right. Well, anything else, Coco? We agree. Me and Kim disagrees on this one. I disagree. I think that he should get everything he's supposed to get, and Kim's saying he shouldn't get nothing. So I agree with
him. No, take the kids, like Coco said.
I disagree with
goddamn kids.
Right. Getting kids get on my nerves. I need vacation.
Hey, niggas, if you don't want to pay child support, take the goddamn kids. How's that? That's all.
Well, I kind of am. I agree with that because I got mine. You see that?
See? Come on, Blaze.
Yeah, I take care of mine.
Yeah.
I got my guy right here.
That's right. Come on, Blaze.
All the kids. All the kids.
Now, did you let her keep the money? Did you let her? She don't have to pay you, right?
No.
Okay.
And I still, my ex, I still support her.
Come on, look at Blaze.
Yeah, I still support my ex.
That's all.
And she got a new dude. You know what I'm saying? And I still.
Whoa!
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Blaze is that guy.
I look at it differently. I look at it, that's my responsibility.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I look at my children as my responsibility.
Hey, did you meet the dude?
She's scared. The dude's scared of me.
Really?
I'm calling my ex-husband.
The dude's a Will's pill, so he's scared of me.
Oh my God! Oh,
scared of me.
She came home. She went back home.
Yeah, she went
back home.
Better than you. No, me no black.
Me no black. That shit's backfired on her ass too. Listen. I have a very good relationship with my ex, and we're very cool. Everything is good. Everybody's happy. There you go. Everybody's happy.
There you go.
Yeah.
Lace is like, oh, you with the Will's pills? You don't went on back home. Give me my son. Give me my Bryce. Get up. Bryce, get up.
Your son will learn how to eat.
We need him to get some of this in his system, because when he become a man, they not gonna look at him like the Will's pill.
Right. Come on, bring my son. He's gonna be raised by a black man.
No, we can have this dude all.
You are a black man, and you will be raised by a black man.
Yeah. No, we're not having that.
Eat boiled chicken.
Yeah, we're gonna teach
you. No, Black Larry's on the job. He's Black like, no, let's Black Larry is come on home to Black Larry. Let's go.
I need you to understand how to relax in 10 and 2. Don't be getting all cocky.
Right.
The police beat you up. I don't need you to get beat up by the police. We gotta explain to you what that feel like. You need to know. They're not your friends, B. They're not your friends. They're not your friends. They're not your friends, B. I'm telling you right now. All right?
Come home to Black Larry. Come on. Come on now.
those monkeys in Mississippi at the truck. That's how they look at you. I need you to understand.
You see what happened to them, right?
Right, exactly. Oh yeah.
Oh, Brycey, thank you. Welcome home, Brycey.
Cool. Be cool with them, but they not you. You are
right.
You walk among them, but you're not of them. Okay.
Right. Don't let them fool you, nigga.
Fool you. You look like baby thief out there looking stupid. You look like Wesley Hunt and Tim Scott out there looking dumb.
They're like, hey, Brycey, you want to come on a camping trip with us?
Right.
Nah. We're going to chill. We're going to chill. You're going to get to meet Raheem Barshawn and all these people.
5% nation out here.
That's what you. When Dad ain't around, when shit hit the fan, you can pick up the phone. Hey, yo, man, I got a little trouble over here. I'm gonna holler at you. We're gonna teach you real Ebonics.
What's the mathematics, little nigga?
It's okay. He don't live in the street. He not. My kids don't live in the street like I live in the street. But I gotta give them a little bit. You gotta know a little bit, man. That's what I'm saying. Don't be coming out here thinking they cool. Hi, how are you?
Take him to Brooklyn. He's like, Dad, do you think Dad, I thought Brooklyn was.
Police
do you
will
think we
punch
should
you
lock the
dead
doors?
in the face. They will punch you right.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck about you. Don't trust me.
Well, I know. Listen. First and foremost, just teach that little nigga the mathematics every day. Just, give him the chef job. Do the chef job. Continue the legacy.
Ask him today. What's the mathematics?
I'm going to teach him. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. I teach him daily. Shout to the 5% nation of 5%ers. There's, I don't agree with everything that everybody does, but there's a lot of truth in it. You know what I'm saying? Peace to the nation of gods and earth. There's a lot of truth there. Right?
Oh, sweat.
Go ahead, Kogo. Keep going.
Well, the last thing I want to say though, is well, RIP to those UPS workers that got killed, unfortunately, in that accident. I think
don't get mad because UPS is hiring now.
Right. Oh no. Yeah. 3 more jobs just opened up. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. Y'all cold-blooded, man. God.
Yeah. Well, I don't know who's also expecting packages, but I'm sorry, they ain't coming.
Damn, my Shein package.
Christmas is canceled, niggas.
Just check your Amazon status on some of the deliveries to make sure you're good. All right? You might not get the Amazon package. All right. Anyway. All right. So listen. Rest in peace to those people. We'll be back on Monday. I want to thank everyone within the sound of my voice. This is the morning emails. All you males and females. And as Kimberly says, take the money, but if you rich, don't give the nigga nothing. Yeah, Kim. Y'all have a great morning. We'll see y'all Monday for Coco Dreams, Kimberly Robinson, and the OG himself. Let's go, New York Knicks. Let's go.
Hey.
Y'all have a great day.
Have a good day, guys.
Have a good day.
We see y'all tomorrow. Monday. And
damn, tomorrow.
We're going to shout out to Harmony Wave for the beautiful Duchess. We're going to launch that next Friday. Make sure everyone have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend. Hey.
I'm surprised to see your secret at the door.